Hey, what's up guys, Wicked2312 here, and in today's we're going to do another episode of the Elite Gun reviews. We're basically going to take Elite Gun of a certain gun and I compare it to the original version, telling you whether it's better than the original version. So in today's episode is going to be the MORS the Doctor. Now this is a very good elite gun. I'm going to talk about the benefits right now. So the benefits are it has a +2 in fire rate. Another benefit is that it has a +1 in handling. However, the downsides are -1 in accuracy, -1 in damage, and -1 in mobility. So I'd like to put a ballistic CPU on this gun. I personally love the iron sights of the MORS sniper rifle. However, if you want to go with iron sights or ACOG sight or thermal sight, it's totally up to you. So yeah, so I just stick with a ballistic CPU if you want to have the base sniper. The ballistic CPU is very good because one of the downsides of this is the minus in accuracy. So the ballistic CPU actually increases the accuracy by 1, so basically taking that minus away. And the ballistic CPU does have a disadvantage, which is the +1 in handling, the -1 in handling. However, the MORS the Doctor always has a +1 in handling, so it will just take it back down to the original, which is obviously really cool, and I prefer that, to be honest. So yeah. I also like to put an RW1 on all my sniper rifle classes because I think the RW1 is basically a pocket sniper, and it's always very good to still take it out if you just up close and personal, you want to just take it out and kill someone. Very good. I use the RW1 Holiday because that's the best variant I've got. Has a +2 in range and a -1 in accuracy. The perks I've gone with is low profile and lightweight. And I've also gone with blind eye and fast hands, and I've also gone with toughness and blast suppressor. I personally don't put any exo abilities or exo launches on because I find them a waste of space, and I really don't like them. I don't find them useful. I hardly ever use grenades, and I hardly ever use exo abilities. Now score streaks is totally up to you. I had space for one more score streak so that you can put whatever you want, like a UAV, a care package, sentry gun. Is totally up to you. I personally like to put on the UAV because I find it very useful for a sniper. So now obviously we're in some gameplay, and there's some very good, very different. It's very different to the original version. So what's different? Obviously the +2 in fire rate makes it so much quicker, especially if you're a type of guy who likes to do quick scoping. It likes to get up close and personal, like rush with a sniper, and not just stay back at the back of the map. So this is obviously a very good sniper for that with a +2 in fire rate. I do see a difference in the aim down sight time, so it's very good for quick scoping, and so much quicker now. Honestly, it's a lot better than the original MORS sniper rifle. However, obviously there's some negatives, and these are noticeable. So with the -1 in accuracy, obviously I take that off because of the ballistic CPU, so I don't really feel that as much. However, the -1 in damage, I do see a lot more hit markers on this weapon. You basically have to get the head or chest to get a one-shot kill. If you hit the legs, the arms, there is a slight difference in the damage, and it is noticeable. However, it's not a game changer. It's still very good. And of course, some -1 in mobility just makes it a slower speed, so you can run slower with it. So that's obviously not very good. But honestly, with the improvements to the fire rate, which this gun really need, because I thought the original MORS sniper rifle had poor aim down sight time, and it took ages to reload because obviously it only has one bullet in the chamber. So this is so much better now. It's very good for a rush sniper. Obviously I'm not a very good sniper. I personally don't like to use snipers on this game. I don't find them very good. However, this sniper I can use. I'm not very good at snipers though. I'm personally not like the type of guy who use snipers. I prefer to use SMGs or assault rifles. So obviously my sniping skills aren't very good, as you can see in this video. I tend to use the RW1 mostly because I find that more useful for me, especially if up close, for being up close and that. So that's obviously really cool. And again, I do prefer, so in conclusion, I do prefer the MORS the Doctor to the original MORS. Of course, there's other variants like the Silver Bullet, which make it a decrease in fire rate and an increase in accuracy and damage. So if you're that type of guy, obviously if you've got the Silver Bullet, that's obviously a much better. But if you're kind of guy who likes to rush around, the MORS Doctor is for you. If you're kind of guy who likes to sit at the back of the map and you don't have any other elite like the Silver Bullets, I would recommend staying with the original gun if you're not kind of that rush guy and like to have the accuracy and the damage increased. So yeah, that's about it for the video really. And if you do have this MORS the Doctor, I highly recommend checking it out. It's very good. And yeah, so that's about it for the video really. Of course, if you did like the video, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here and enjoyed my video.